If you woke up in the middle of the night and your reflection in the mirror was already awake, watching you, would you look at it? Ethan didn't like the mirror in his room. It wasn't broken, it wasn't old. It just felt wrong. It stood in the corner, tall and narrow, facing directly toward his bed. His parents had placed it there when they moved in, saying it made the room look bigger. Ethan disagreed. It made the room feel watched. The first time something happened, he ignored it. He woke up around 2:58 a.m., his throat dry, his eyes heavy. Without thinking, he turned his head toward the mirror and froze. His reflection was sitting up, but he wasn't. Ethan blinked, sat up quickly. Now the reflection matched him again. Same movement, same position. He stared at it for a long moment. "Just half asleep," he muttered. He laid back down and forced himself not to look again. The second night, it happened again. Same time. 2:58 a.m. This time, Ethan didn't move immediately. He kept his body still. Slowly, he turned his eyes toward the mirror. His reflection was already looking at him, not moving, not blinking, just staring. Ethan's breath caught. He slowly raised his hand. The reflection copied him, but slightly delayed, just a fraction of a second too late. That was enough. Ethan jumped out of bed and turned on the light. The mirror looked normal again. Perfectly normal. By the third night, Ethan tried to avoid it completely. He turned the mirror to face the wall before sleeping. "There," he said, "no more." He got into bed and pulled the blanket over himself. For a while, nothing happened. Then, tap. Ethan's eyes opened. The sound came from across the room. Tap, tap. Slow, rhythmic, like someone knocking on glass. He swallowed hard. The mirror. But it was facing the wall. That wasn't possible. Tap, tap, tap. Louder now, more urgent. Ethan slowly sat up. "Stop," he whispered. The tapping stopped instantly. Silence filled the room. For a few seconds, nothing happened. Then, a voice, soft, coming from behind the mirror. "You turned me away." Ethan's entire body went cold. "No," he whispered. The voice came again, closer, clearer. "Why won't you look at me?" Ethan shook his head. "This isn't real." The mirror began to move. Slowly, without being touched, it turned inch by inch back toward him. Ethan couldn't move, couldn't breathe. The mirror was now facing the bed again, and in it, his reflection was already sitting up, smiling, even though he wasn't. Tears filled Ethan's eyes. "Please," he whispered. The reflection tilted its head, then spoke. "But I'm you." Ethan shook his head violently. "No, you're not." The reflection's smile widened. "Then why do I move first?" Ethan's heart dropped, because it was true. Every time, every movement, the reflection was just a little ahead, like it knew what he would do before he did it. Then suddenly, the reflection stood up. Ethan didn't. It stepped closer to the mirror. Ethan stayed frozen in bed. "No, no." The reflection placed its hand against the glass, then slowly pushed. The surface of the mirror rippled like water. Ethan screamed and tried to move, but his body wouldn't respond. The reflection stepped halfway out, its arm now outside the mirror, reaching toward him. "You don't sleep," it whispered. "I do." With one sudden motion, everything went dark. The next morning, Ethan's mother opened the door. "Wake up, you're late," She stopped. Ethan was sitting on the bed, already awake, staring at the mirror, not blinking. "Did you sleep at all?" she asked. Ethan slowly turned his head, smiled faintly, and said, "I didn't need to." "So, tell me, if your reflection started moving, before you did, would you keep looking or cover the mirror forever?"